like I've done bare work in Birmingham. Let me tell you about this city. This city does my head in.
Wait there.
You mad?
Bruv.
That's not your girl.
Brother.
That's not your girl.
Yo.
Why are you... Why? No.
I got Bix.
Having talent though require you to be humble.
The daughter writing a letter to a man that she's never met and her father's in her life. You want that to happen to me?
Honestly, with the industry, yeah, once you make a friendship with people, you're calm.
Yeah.
Like, the industry is actually not about what you can do. It's just about who you know.
I've got my whole life grafting to get to this point, and I just want people to know, yo, it's me. You get me?
Yeah, he's died, like, somewhere along the lines after they broke up.
Yeah.
Yo. You're now tuning to Reemy's Living Room with me, myself, Reemy. That's what I'm going with. It's a bit of growth, innit? You get me? All that creamy stuff, yeah. We're leaving that now, you know what I'm trying to say? So, me, myself, Reemy's Living Room, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into pause, jeez, I was going to say get into the guest, but that's a mad thing that is. That is crazy.
I'm not a guest.
Okay.
It's not long, anyway.
Allow it.
But yeah, before we start, I need you to like, subscribe, and do all of that good free stuff, man. You know what I'm trying to say? It's algorithms.
Drop a comment as well.
Yeah, man. All the good algorithms and that, helps the pod, helps the channel, and all that good stuff, man. But boy, put my phone on silent. Yeah. So who else we got in the building though, man? Let them know.
You get me? 4K trades back here, yeah. Fresh trim and that, you get me?
All right.
Coming up a good weekend and that, you get me?
Yeah, so, yo, it was a good weekend
Very
still.
good weekend.
Very good weekend. But, last but not least, we got Mel in the place.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mal Grace. Not Melissa, Mal Grace. If I tell you what happened off camera.
Hey, honest mistake, innit? You know what I'm saying? I just assumed.
Do you know what though? A lot of people think Mal stands for Melissa. Even though I don't like that name.
It's the most common Mal started name.
Yeah. Keep going.
I'm not okay.
Yeah. Digging that big hole.
I am.
But yeah, nah, Melanie still, but Mal Grace.
Yeah, man. Mal Grace in the place and that, man. But so yeah, on Insta I put on the podcast story. What's everyone's workplace icks in it? So I'll start and say one of mine, and then obviously we'll ask around and that. Yeah, you know what I don't like. It's not even I don't like. I don't trust it. You see when your work colleagues try to ask for your socials. It's like, bro, why do you want my socials? Because let me tell you a story. One time, when I was working at Star City, I gave someone my socials, and I called in sick one time, but I'm posting though.
That's what you messed up.
But
was your account open as well?
Snapchat.
Oh,
Snapchat.
Yeah, but was it public though?
Nah, like we added them back and that, like with friends and that. You get me? Folding sick now, posting. Bro, what did my man go and do, bro?
Show the manager.
Oh my god.
You get me? Ultimately though, nothing happened in it because
It's out of work.
It's out of work, and obviously I'm working at Star City, innit? So it's not like
Don't really care.
it's not anything major, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? You get me? But it was just funny though, man, because what happened was he told the manager, but there was two managers in the cash office.
Yeah.
So it's like one person snitched on me, but then the other person snitched on them. But the manager came back and told me like what happened.
Star City is not a real place. I can't even. Nah, that place is just.
Star City was lit back in the
Was
day,
it?
man. Don't think so.
I mean, I didn't work there in it, but I heard it was a good
Yeah.
time. It was just best stories.
Yeah, better stories still. Like things are going. Yeah,
Right.
All of that.
Right.
Yeah, you could only imagine, man.
Right.
But yeah, that's one of mine, man. What's any icks for you, like workplace stuff?
Probably like someone that's just a job's worth, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you're getting paid what
Yeah.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
But you want to do the absolute.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
If I'm going to work, I'll be doing the bare minimum.
Brother.
Doing enough.
Brother.
To keep a job.
Bro. Listen,
Yeah.
I start work at 6 a.m. Yeah. You think I want to be doing all of that? I don't want to be doing all of that, brother. You get me? Don't try.
I don't want to be bothered at work.
All right then. Man are just projecting their goody two shoes energy on you and that. You get me? Trying to cut through, man.
For me, it's indirect, you know. because this actually happened to me yesterday. I was in a team meeting, yeah. You know, you have a
Ross.
debrief of the week.
Yeah.
And someone was like,
Well, I don't, but...
Well, yeah. We're having a debrief anyway, so they're at the
yeah.
table, having a meeting.
Yeah.
And then certain people just want to put their hand up and be like, I don't think certain people should be doing this. Sorry. Sorry. Address me properly.
Yeah, but hold on a sec though.
Hold on, what?
Isn't it if the shoe fits, wear it kind of thing?
Yeah, but it's like there's only me and one other person in that room that you're indirecting that to. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay,
so it's clearly.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I hate
yeah,
people like that
yeah.
because it's like, say it with your chest. Why don't you just be like, Mal, like,
Yeah.
like obviously you're doing this a bit. Like,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
At the CEO, the manager, everyone's there at the table.
Oh, for the big boss. Oh.
Yeah. Because now what? Do I have to like drag you down like in front of everyone? Like, I don't understand.
You gotta remember though, the big boss might not even know that the shoe fits
they
for
probably
you,
said
innit?
it to the big boss because they're that type of person. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're the type of person to be like, oh, by the way, like Melanie might be doing it. No, mind
yeah.
your business.
Nah,
You're not getting paid overtime.
You get me?
Yeah. Do way too much.
Nah, I hear that, man. Sounded like that geezer at recess. You remember the snitch at recess?
Randall.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Sounded like that type of brother there, man.
For real, man.
Nah, man.
But yeah, like the workplace icks and that, yeah, trust me, some people need to just allow it, man.
I think there's too many icks in a workplace.
You know what I don't like? Ask about my weekend.
Oh my God, don't chat to me about that.
Allow me.
Well, having big conversation in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Let the day defrost.
Brother.
You get me?
I woke up probably an hour ago. Allow me, man.
Cool, innit?
You get me? Like, yo, man asking me, oh, what you get up on the weekend? I lie. Oh, nah, nothing chilling.
Do you make up a whole story?
Nah, I lie. I tell them the bare minimum. These times I probably went damn for the weekend or went out, done this, da. Oh, nah, nothing, just chilling. Nothing really to do, mate. I put the voice on as well, like, man.
Yeah.
The white professional voice.
Code switching.
I put the voice on, man. Oh, man, I'm just chilling, you know. Like, nothing to do, mate, you know what I mean?
Like a real brummy, you know.
Hey, that's funny.
Bro, when you're on your break,
yeah.
All eating your lunch, AirPods in and out, you know, this is your time, you know, bro.
Bro,
I'm hearing voices trying to talk. No.
Allow me.
It's not our time.
Allow me.
You get me? Allow me.
I'd say one thing to that is when I get in a taxi.
I love chatting to a boss, man. You don't like that?
Do ya?
Oh my God, yes. Run me a conversation. I love it.
Nah, man, I can't, man.
You don't like sitting in a taxi and hearing about like and just chatting shit?
Man,
5
nah,
stars
man.
quiet still.
Swear. Nah. You are lying.
Unless I'm drunk or something on the night home or something.
Oh, yeah. It can run then.
18.
Yeah, nah.
No, but you know there's certain taxi drivers where you can learn stuff from. Like, I've met businessmen like on a taxi journey. Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, I came from...
I could, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
should
Like, they'll
imagine
tell you their story
yeah.
and then they'll be like, oh, this and that. Or sometimes they give you a bit of advice or what.
Yeah,
I love a good chin wag. You don't like that?
Nah, not me, man. Like, yo, there's been times here my AirPods are dead. Dead, you know, and they're in my ear. And I'm pretending.
Yeah.
I'm looking out the window.
Looking everywhere.
Yeah, I'm pretending.
Nah, but
like,
sometimes they'll still try and chat to you though.
yeah, I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Oh, I love it. Like, I love chatting shit as well and just like giving
No
that
way.
fake story. Yeah.
Giving the big conversation.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, me and my husband, you know, like we just had like a little argument. He's filing for divorce and like, yeah.
All of that there.
It's just funny because they actually get invested into your conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys don't like that, man.
They had a feature. I seen it on socials when it came out. Yeah, that you could book a quiet mode on there.
Yeah.
Was it quiet? Is it that was
Yeah, you
quiet
can.
mode? They took it off now because the taxi drivers were offended. They was offended. Yeah, you
can't
can book
lie.
an Uber and then you can request no conversation. I can't remember what it's called.
You know
Yeah,
what though?
Yeah.
It might be boring though as a taxi driver if nobody speaks to you throughout the whole day. You got like bare jobs in that.
But you know what I think as well? It's like with old people, like this is like me being like very like girly. But like there's certain people that don't talk to people all day, you know. And then it's like you're probably their first and best conversation, you know what I mean? That's what I think
People
sometimes.
at work. Then people like there's a geezer at work here. I swear down, man, try to avoid him, you know, because man's volunteering bare information, and it's like, you know, when someone's talking to you, but they're asking a question, answering it, and changing the topic of the conversation, and you ain't said a word.
Drop me
All
out.
you're saying is yeah.
That did the surprise.
Yeah. That's all you're doing. You get me? But
it's not.
nah, man, them work icks, man. I got a lot of response from that one, man. Trust me, use like that sent in your responses or some bad guys and that, man. But let's get into a dilemma real quick though, man. So alright then, cool. So I'm gonna read it. I've been with a missus for about 3 years. Everything is calm as far as relationships go. But the one thing I'm losing patience on is the fact that every year on her ex birthday, she puts up a super heartfelt dedication post about her ex that's passed away after their breakup. I've mentioned that I don't understand it too much and it causes friction. Am I in the wrong for seeing it this way? Big up the pod.
Drop that girl yesterday. Are you mad?
Bruv.
That's not your girl.
Brother.
That's not your girl.
Yo.
Why? No.
I got Bex for my man, you know.
Yeah,
you
no,
see
that's
when I read
mad.
that, I got Bex for my man, you know.
You know what?
But wait, is he dead? Nah.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
not.
he's
Oh, is he?
No,
Is he
Ex
dead?
is dead.
So
Ex is dead.
basically, his girlfriend's ex has died,
Yeah.
but he's died like somewhere along the lines after they broke up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
She's not always, every time.
Every time on his birthday.
I can't lie. After 3 years, that's got to expire.
I hear it.
Oh,
Can't lie.
I gotta play devil's advocate. Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
mean? Go on, play.
Wait. How long was she with the ex for?
Yeah, that's a very
let's
important
see.
question.
Because if it was like a year, then I'm so sorry.
He says, I've been with my ex missus for about 3 years. That's the first line of the
Can't lie.
The
That's a
message.
3 year one.
Ex-missus.
hold on.
So they broke up.
I've been with my missus for
Yeah.
about 3 years, sorry.
So,
Yeah, but-
so it doesn't say how long
She was.
the guy who died and his missus was together.
Oh, nah, it doesn't say nah. So basically, he's not on it. And he wants advice. You get me?
So let me just ask you a question. If this was your girl,
Yeah. Mm.
the one you love, your girl,
All
3
of
years.
that. Yeah.
What's your timeline for marriage, or I don't know if you want to get married, but like where you class it as serious?
What do you mean?
Like, what's your after? Is it like after 5 years, then you'd see her as marriage material or whatever, or do you want to get married?
No time limit. When the time's ready, the time's ready.
Right.
I'm going with that. I ain't answering no questions about
Okay, cool. Forget it. But 3 years is a long time, innit?
Yeah.
3 years is a long time. So the girl that you love is still crying about her ex-partner 3 years later, because DP, you've been together for 3 years. You probably was chatting for like a year or 6 months. Or something.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah.
She's still crying.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine with that?
I'm not going to be fine with that.
You know what though?
Devil's advocate, go on.
I'm
You gotta play devil's advocate
I'm
sometimes.
huffing and puffing in the yard.
Right?
However, you've seen it for year 1 and year 2. You get me? You've seen the post and that.
Don't.
So
I'm
if
being-
you've seen it for the first 2 years, you might as well just let it slide, bro.
The first year
For
you
10 years as well.
The first year you're consoling her about it. You get me? The first year.
Yeah.
The second year, it's gonna start to nag ya. Then the third year, it's like, alright, come on now.
Right?
Come on now.
Right?
Surely.
Yeah, but bro, you competed against a dead man, bro. Like, you get me? Like, you got nothing to worry about.
Alright, look at
It's not like it's a baby dad and she posted this and that. You
Am
get
I-
me?
But that's
Okay.
the thing. If it was the baby dad, I'd understand that. Because that's the father of her kids.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
this
her
could have been her
ex.
first love and
Alright,
they
then
were
say.
deep in
Yeah,
that,
but
you
life
get me?
goes on.
Am I Will Smith?
Oh, no.
Look what Jada put that man through with Tupac. Look what she put that man through with Tupac, bro.
Wow.
She all had the daughter writing a letter to a man that she's never met and her father's in her life. You want that to happen to me?
She crossed this guy, man. She done entanglements and she crossed this guy, man. Don't worry about that one.
I ain't gonna lie. You see when she forwarded out, I know we're digressing here, but you see when she forwarded out with the word entanglement,
Bro,
I was like,
it
brother?
Game changer, yeah.
It changed the world.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it did.
yo, big dog. Like, in that moment, just that moment there, she was actually big dog. Entanglement.
No, she was still.
That's crazy,
I
that
heard
is.
of that one before, but yeah.
But back to it, though. I'm not having it, though, bro. I'm not on it, man. I'm not on it. I'm really not on it.
And that's the only time she mentions her ex, the post, every year on his birthday.
Well, I can't lie. If she's posting him every year, she's going to be chatting about him or she's going to cry. Something's going to trigger her and be like, oh, this is our song.
Oh,
Like,
necessarily.
do you know what I mean?
Nah.
Nah, she would.
It's just around his birthday time, like, you get me? That's it.
yeah.
So what are you going to do? Sit there and console her and hug her and take her out to eat because it's his birthday?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nobody even said that she's crying. She just made the post. That's it.
Yeah, but it's a deep, heartfelt message, no?
Yeah.
Of course, because she probably was in love with him, this and that, whatever.
Yo, listen.
Aye.
Mel, I love the speculation. You know, I'm with
because
it.
I have to.
I'm with the speculation. You get
Girls
me?
are mad. Let me just tell you that. I learned that very recently. Girls are mad. Sick in the head. Yeah.
You know my fault. I'm just thinking you've got nobody to compete with. You get me? Like they're never getting back together. You get me?
Jesus Christ.
See, that's fucked. Like,
No, you guys are
that's a
making it
human
sound.
competition with
You guys
dead
are
man.
making it sound bad. You
Wow.
guys are making it sound bad.
Explain your point then.
Obviously,
What if it's wedge and that?
so bro, he's 6 foot under, bro. What you want about, bro? It doesn't matter. Like,
Nah.
no, you're with her now, bro. You've been with her for all of 3 years, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
One day out of 365, bro, and she talks about her ex. Cool, bro. Because obviously, not many people at a young age lose a partner. You get me?
Yeah.
So we can't really say how she should feel in a way. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm saying one day on one post, not even a full
Trey,
day.
stop this. Trey, stop this.
This
stop
devil's advocate.
Trey,
You need to
stop
actually
this.
allow it.
Keep it to
Because-
yourself.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself. Like,
Wow.
okay, then Safe. Why can't you do your own dedication thing? Why does it have to be all over the place? Yeah, and
I hear
everybody
that
knows
she could
that
go to, like,
I'm dead out in
Yeah.
the picture as well.
No, I hear that she could go to the graveyard and you get me.
Yeah, like-
That'd be calm. That'd be
Yeah.
calm.
That'd be
On her own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not
what
with
I'm
him.
saying, man.
On her own.
Like, imagine the dedication post, bare love hearts, pictures with them two together while there was a couple, by the way. All these memories and that, you get me? It's a bit.
I can't lie. That was my man, and he's posting a story of a next girl that passed away. That's his ex or whatever. I'll take that as a violation.
A violation.
After two times, 3 times, caught violating. Because now it's like you're still hung upon her. Clearly, like
What if they had kids together?
yeah, that's different. Cool.
So he could do it for the rest of his life.
Yeah, for the sake of the kids. Everything's for the sake of the kids. It's not for the sake of him. He shouldn't be wanting to do it for the kids. Yeah,
Fair enough.
kids come first. That's calm. Not
Yeah.
you though.
Yeah. So I don't, so what advice we giving him then, man? What advice we giving him?
Well, you guys are basically saying get up
No,
and leave.
I want to hear what you've got to say, devil's
I didn't even say that. I was just seeing it from the other side. You
Alright,
get
then
me?
Safe. The advice that I would give him is you have to let her know this is how you're feeling, innit? You get me? And see what her response is, and then you've been together 3 years, innit? So from her response, you should know whether this can continue, because she might give you pushback and she might not, innit? So you'll have to see after that conversation. That's what I'm saying.
But if he says that to her and she makes a whole issue out of it, she's like, nah, like that was the person I loved. Da, da, da.
I can't hear that. I can't hear that because I already think yeah, every ex is an idiot anyway. You get me?
Yeah.
So you can't tell me, oh, that's the person you loved. What do you mean by that?
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's true though. I agree.
Well, yeah, man. So what advice are you giving her, Trey?
Giving him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as he said, bro, just have the conversation, and if it bothers him so much, then just gonna have to walk away, bro. I'll be honest. Like, if it bothers you that much, for you to send a dilemma in,
Yeah.
then yeah, just
Like, yo, imagine the group chat, bro.
The
Imagine
man would be
group chat.
laughing at that, surely.
The man them.
Yeah.
100%.
There we go. There we go.
Trey.
man are bad people.
Trey.
You'd be the
Trey,
first one replying,
stop
like.
this. Stop this right now, Trey. Stop this right now.
Nah, man.
Mental
Trust
health
me.
is important, man.
Trust me, yo, like, yo, man are at football together and that, and then the man them are saying, yo, big day for you tomorrow, innit?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Big day for
Are you
you.
mad?
Big day for you
Are you
tomorrow.
mad?
And I'm swinging. What are you talking about?
Oi, lock it off, bro. Lock off the whole
Get
football
me?
session.
Oh,
the
nah.
man them are banter and you say, yo, big day for you two tomorrow, innit? Like, yeah,
They
big
used to, you know.
big-
Oh my.
big day, Malcolm. Yeah.
So how would you feel towards that?
How would I feel
Yeah,
if I
well,
was in that
If
situation?
man are
Yeah.
giving you the banter and that.
Yeah.
Oh, if man gave me the banter?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah. So yeah,
Nah.
man, bro, man. Yeah, just have a conversation about it, man, because I feel like you haven't, in it. You get me? So you need to have a conversation and then gauge what you need to do after you hear what she has to say. In come back
Hold
to
on,
what you say.
cool. You're the girl in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You're posted your
My
ex,
ex.
whatever, and he comes to you, what do you say?
My man comes up to me about my ex.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be doing that though.
No,
But okay, cool.
hypothetical, innit?
If I was the girl in it, I'd be like, babe, I can't lie. Like, it's hard for me to let go. Like, that was my first love, my first everything. You have to understand that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry it hurts you and it might make you feel some type of way as a man. But I can't, like, that's the person that I loved. He was here before you.
Boy.
In my head now, if I hear that, I'm thinking, oh,
Boy.
she literally can't move on then.
Brother.
She might love me, but not as much as she loved my man.
There we go.
Yeah, I can't be having that, bro.
Yeah,
There we go.
still, you gotta move on still. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
big facts.
You gotta move on.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah, 3 years is too much though.
And the thing is, the
no
fact
more
that-
devil's advocate. Yeah, 3 years.
But the fact that he's sending the dilemma into you,
Yeah.
means it's something that's bothering him. That means
100%.
that relationship is not gonna last.
Yeah.
Like, it's already done.
Yeah, facts.
Unless she stops doing it and she's like, oh, okay, baby, I get it. She ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because he's already allowed it anyways.
And you know what's mad? You see when I read that text, I was thinking, yo, he thinks that we're mature enough to handle this.
Talk for yourself. Talk for yourself.
Like,
Because that
yo,
could never be
I'd
one
like
of my
to know when it
friends.
bothered him though. Like,
I think that as growth, you know. Like, yo, man feels like we're mature
Mature
enough to have this type of conversation.
growth.
Yeah, it's real growth, man. But yeah,
Nah,
man.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Can't lie, you need to kind of step away from the
I agree
situation.
still.
Yeah, man.
Still,
It's not gonna do you good in the long run.
yeah.
Yeah, we got Mel in the place.
Well, on.
Yes,
Big.
sir.
So, job titles now.
Oh God, I hate this question so much.
What do you mean?
Well, I asked the question.
What did you think I was gonna ask you?
So what do you class your job as? Like, what would you say you do? was that actually what you was about to say, innit?
yeah. So now what is it like A&R?
So, yeah. So, presenter, radio producer, A&R, and then radio plugger and like event manager as well.
Yeah.
But like everything.
Okay, yeah.
Like I've done a bit of everything.
So what's your favorite role out of everything that you've just
Presenting.
listed? Presenting. How do you get into that stuff though, man?
I started time ago. I started when I was like 19.
Yeah.
I dropped out of uni.
Is it?
Yeah, I went
To present?
Uni. Yeah. Not to present. I
Oh,
just
okay.
dropped out. Like I didn't know what I wanted to do in it.
Yeah.
I did like my uni and that. And
Yeah.
then and then I followed I come back to Birmingham and I was just working in like retail in it. And then I followed my friend to radio. You know New Star? New Star Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow my friend there.
Yeah.
Shadowed her for a bit. Then she was like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm not doing it anymore. So I was like, okay, well, I still kept going. Then the station manager there, he was just like, oh, a girl's just dropped out of the drive time show. Do you want it? And I was just like, oh, okay, cool, I'll do it. So I did that for 2 years. And then 2 years later, I think COVID came.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years I was doing it for, and then COVID came. So I couldn't go to there anymore. And then I think just before COVID as well, I met Jess. Shout out to Jess. Do you know who Jess is?
One row.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out, Jess.
Met Jess.
Dancing manager.
Yeah. Met Jess, followed her everywhere kind of thing, got bare experience, networked with her. And then after lockdown, I moved to London, and then I just made like bare connections, and I got BBC, and then just did bare stuff with Jess.
Big up you, big up you.
Okay, big up you, man. So, alright then. So, like, the reason why I asked you is because I see you, the artist, and that. You get me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, when you're working, she's not like a groupie or nothing like that. You get me?
Best believe, don't put
You
me
know
in
what
that
I'm saying?
category.
Let me
I get
just
so
put-
mad, you know.
let me-
Could
let me
never
just-
be me
let me
like.
just make that clear, really. Like, she's working. She ain't
Yeah.
like just hang her on her and that. You get me? But like, how do you even get into that type of space and that? The only reason I ask is because obviously you're from Brum, female, black woman, and that, all these things. But like, when someone might just not know that's an option.
Yeah. Because
You know
it's
what
a
I'm trying to
weird, like, that's why when you say, oh, what job is it?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really know how to like put into words
Yeah,
in it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like, the thing that the recent stuff, like the pop-ups and the tours and stuff that I've been doing, that's more like with Jess. So she's got a company called Monroe Management.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we've been doing like a lot of like album releases and like press tours and stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
there's like other stuff where I'd be like BTS on like a shoot and like doing like hosting bits, or like
Yeah.
I'll be producing a music video, or like
Oh,
it could be bare different reasons, like
yeah.
a bit of anything really. But it's always through someone that I know that's kind of like patting me, or I've made a contact or whatever. But like moving to London, that helped me network with a lot of people.
Yeah, because obviously you're there now, innit? So it makes
Yeah.
it easier. You don't have to really do the back and
Yeah.
forth thing. And
It
that,
makes
you know what I'm
life
trying to say?
easier, man. Once honestly with the industry, yeah, once you make a friendship with people, you're calm.
Yeah.
Like the industry is actually not about what you can do; it's just about who you know, which is fucked.
You reckon though?
Absolutely, like absolutely.
Oh, so you've come across them ones where someone's in a position and you think,
Yeah.
how did they?
I've
get
seen
there?
people
And
that
you're
are
shit.
not doing all of that, and their work is not like it could be anything. It could be radio hosting, anything, and I'm like, rah. And
Yeah.
it's like I can tell it's just because of your contacts or like the rooms that you've been in, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the game's the game, isn't it?
So what's the end goal for you?
Presenting
Like, is there somewhere in particular you want to present though?
TV. Well, my end goal is documentaries. That's like my main thing. Like that's my passion to do
Mm.
documentary. But I'm not a journalist, which is a bit tapped.
Yeah.
Because it's like you kind of need to be a journalist to do documentaries. But that would be like something I would end up in eventually.
Yeah, but documentaries is just like, not to downplay it, but like it's just like being hands on and asking the difficult
Yeah,
questions.
it is. To be fair,
What
yeah.
kind of documentaries though? Like Trap Law Ross? Nah.
Right.
I love it.
I ain't really watched
Yeah.
anything of his. Obviously, I know who he is, but I ain't really.
More just like black topics that are relatable to us, like in the UK, like issues that we could be going through, like as a social issue. There's a
Okay.
topic that I hopefully will get off the ground, that I want to get off the ground, because I
Yeah.
think everyone in Birmingham and London specifically
Yeah.
would be very intrigued to see the behind the scenes about. But yeah,
I was gonna say, so how much work have you done in Brum compared to London?
I feel like I've done bare work in Birmingham. Let me tell you about this city. This city does my head in.
Wait there, easy with it now. Because
What?
we all Brum alike, innit? You get me?
No, obviously I'm from Birmingham, and it like
Yeah.
I can't hate the city, but it does my head in. Do you know what I mean? Toxic
Okay,
relationship.
go on.
Because everyone just moves weird, man, and it's like everyone wants to say they're making moves, and everyone wants to be thinking that they're doing moves, and no one's making moves, no one's doing anything about it, bro. Like I have the same conversations with people all the time. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we could have the same conversation right now about, oh, Birmingham's not going anywhere. Like we have the potential, and it's getting there. It's getting there. Where are we?
So okay, then what do you think the problem is? Because obviously we know London's like the moving hub, innit? You get me? So to compare, what do you think?
I think Birmingham's
the issue
too
or the
small.
lack of?
No, Birmingham's too small, so people don't want to work together. That's the problem. People don't want to shout at each other, and people think they're bigger and better than what they actually are.
Yeah,
like
but
no one's humble.
Yeah, but don't you think there's more of a divide in London though, as opposed to Brum?
No.
Nah.
All the content creators and all them, like, they'll happily work together. If you shout at them and be like, oh, let's do this, cool. If there's a platform on there, cool, I'll go on there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
there should be, like, the podcast scene in Birmingham, for, let's say, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be a lot further than what it is in Birmingham.
There's not many though.
Yeah, exactly. That's your leverage.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah. that
Like,
makes
there's
sense.
talent, and there's, like, people that I feel like you could shout, and if you really wanted to get in contact with certain people, it's just about reaching out, and I feel like no one does that here.
Yeah, but then at the same time though, it's a numbers thing though, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like people will be more. They'll entertain the conversation
Yeah.
if the numbers are there for the views.
But
and
that's what I'm saying. No
the
one's
exposure
humble.
and
Like
blah,
everyone
blah,
thinks
blah.
they're bigger than what they are. Just because you worked with Steph London once, or you worked with flipping, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? They'll be like, yeah, nah, I'm going to London still. Like that's it. And it's like, bruv, like support your city. Like you can work at the top and still like help people that are still coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I agree with that
balance.
still. Yeah.
But that's what annoys me is like people just act way too like. It's just weird, man.
So you've defo had that line of somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You think you're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't even care. Like, it's just annoying. I just feel like I'm having the same conversations over and over again. But we are getting there, innit? Like, there was never a podcast scene before, like, say, 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, 100%. It wasn't a scene. It was
Yeah.
just like maybe 3 people max doing it.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Whereas now it's kind of grown and that, man.
But I can't blame the people too much because I think there's lack of resources as well.
In
Do you know
terms
what I mean?
of what?
Like, just like facilitators, like now there's a studio like this. There was
Yeah.
never a studio like this before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously.
Or
I
like
do.
spaces for people to actually go and be creative and all that shit. Like, that was never there before, but now it is.
Yeah, it's
So we're
facts.
getting there.
But in
Yes.
a way, I feel like we've always been behind London in loads of stuff though. Like even if it comes to like, I don't know, music, podcasts, whatever.
Yeah,
Just like, if you blow up there first,
yeah.
don't really need to blow up anywhere else.
Yeah, but you say that though, but then if you look at Manny,
Yeah,
Manny's popping.
Yeah, Manny's up and coming now. Yeah.
Manny's raw. I feel like Manny's kind of gone past us, you know.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
He's raw, yeah.
No,
Manny's
it
gone
It
past
raw
us.
has.
you
It
know what
raw
I'm
has. Creative wise, it has. Like it's very developed in it, but I don't know because we actually had we had the utensils in it, but then people just dropped them. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, Ross. You don't want to elaborate, no?
No, because I'll get shut down and never work again. So, but I'm just saying, like, there was a lot of opportunities that we could have had here, and it just never happened because, yeah,
just bare politics.
the power just didn't power.
Yeah. Now I hear what you're saying. Still, it's just one of them ones, though, and it's just like, alright, then cool. Do you reckon the up and coming gen, they're gonna get it together to kind of bring things to the forefront more?
Yeah. The thing is, you know what I've realised about Birmingham versus London, innit? We could do the exact same thing, but for us, it's just going to take longer. So we have to just stay more persistent for a longer amount of time. It's going to be harder.
Yeah.
But the longer you do it for, the more, like, you're going to get there in the end. You know what I mean? Because, like, in London, you could do a show or do whatever for, like, 1-2 years. Boom, you've blown, you're good. Yeah. But in Birmingham, you'd probably have to do it for, like, 5 years before you actually get to that point, innit? But I think a lot of people in Birmingham don't like to take that long. Like, they see it in London, like, oh, they took 2 years, like, calm, and it doesn't happen for them. And then people like to quit easily as well.
Yeah,
so would it be better, like, for Birmingham, whether it's music, podcast, whatever, to go branch out to London and try to find a collab down there to speed up where you want to get to?
Nah, because it wouldn't speed up, I don't think. I think it would help, but I don't think it would speed up, though. I feel like it would be good to go and network and work with London creatives and stuff, and, like, if you're strategic about it, then it would work in it. But I don't think that's the cheat code for you to blow up in Birmingham.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just feel like it's just consistency and, like, persistence.
Yeah.
Like, the longer you keep doing it, because I feel like I've been doing this thing for time. And
enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. It's stressful, but, like, I would rather, like, it be like this than anything else. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he is still. I was gonna ask you who's been your favorite artist to work alongside with, or be a part of their team.
Favorite artist to work with would be, I don't even know, man. That's a hard question. I'll tell you the nicest artists I've worked with.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Crept and Bugsy.
Yeah.
Though they're very nice people.
Yeah.
Like, sweet people. Neo as well.
Who?
Very Neo.
Neo?
American singer.
Like So Sick Neo.
Yeah.
Wait, Ballad?
Yeah.
like Miss Independent Neo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, the
So
easiest...
international as well. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
No, not like that, but, like, those are the first people that come to my head in it. Because,
Yeah.
they're, like, you could literally sit down and chat to them and they're calm.
Yeah.
But there's some artists, you actually want to punch up in their face.
Why? What? How did
Like
Just
arrogant or...
Yeah, like, you know the stereotypical artists that you can think of in your head, like,
Well,
when
you
they're
can't
arrogant.
you can't look at
Literally
them
like
like
that, but worse. Like,
Is it the ones that aren't as big as the others as well? Or...
yeah, but they think they're that big. It's mad. It's mad.
Flipping heck.
It's mad. Like, there was one rapper I worked with, yeah. He had a massive song, Gone Off the Earth. Don't know where he is. Hate him. But he was horrible. Like, I think I was interviewing him when I was like 20.
Yeah.
And it was a video shoot. And then there was a mad thing that happened at the video shoot.
Yeah.
But he was horrible. Like, actually, Bouncer was managing him.
Okay.
But he was horrible.
What? Just in general?
Yeah, horrible.
No way.
Yeah.
Flipping
Just
hell.
bad vibes, not nice,
Yeah.
not welcoming. Like, I get you at a video shoot, but, like, I spoke to all the other artists and they was calm.
Yeah.
Why are you the one that's not? Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, he's the main man, isn't it? You get me? Like,
So,
it's
Neo, if Neo is nice, I'm
everyone's
so
there.
sorry.
Everyone's there for me, innit? Yeah? Or them,
Yeah.
whichever way you want to swing it, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah?
That should never be, that means you shouldn't even be in the position that you're in because you're not humble enough. Like,
I got the talent, though.
so,
I got the talent, though.
but did the talent last year past the 5 years?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying in general, innit? I got the talent, innit? You get
Nah,
me?
bruv. Like, I don't
No one
rate
else
that.
here has the talent.
But the thing, this is what I'm saying though, like, getting far in life, yeah, it's
Yeah.
all about people skills. Like, it's about
Yeah,
how,
no,
you, like, the
100%.
people that you know in it. If
Yeah,
you're
it's
not a
how you
nice
treat
person,
people.
like, you ain't gonna go far.
Does
Yeah.
having talent, though, require you to be humble?
What do you mean?
Like, because you have talent, do you have to have the humble side of yours, or do they come hand in hand? Or can you be talented and have the arrogant, cocky side?
I think.
Pause.
I think it depends on how far that talent has taken you, innit? Like, you can have the talent, yeah, but you ain't really done anything as yet to even start thinking that you're the guy. You know what I'm trying to say? But then there's people that, yeah, you know what, he's actually the guy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, Ronaldo. Like, Ronaldo can be that arrogant guy because, yo, he's got accolades and that to back it up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
But, like, a up and forwarding 19-year-old, he can't have the same arrogance as Ronaldo, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You've got years ahead to prove. You get me?
But they're just as talented, though.
Yeah, but, like...
But it's because no one's recognised them.
This is it. And you haven't done anything as yet.
Mm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear.
So you developed that arrogance, is what you said.
Yeah, possibly.
Nah, man. I don't think arrogance is it, man. Humble always. I don't care if you're Beyonce, Jay-Z, whoever. Like, I feel like you should always be humble. Obviously.
Yeah, but ain't humble downplaying your thing?
No, obviously, but that's what I was gonna say. Like, obviously, respect your own thing, innit? Like, know that I've done that. Like, I've toured around the world and I've shut down every country. Cool, I can say that on my chest, and I'll say that. But I can also be humble enough to hear your story and appreciate you and understand your talent. You know what I mean? I feel like being like bad vibes, I don't like it. It just doesn't get you far in life.
So this line must piss you off when you hear it. Do you know who I am?
Don't
you know who I
piss
am?
me off.
You know who I am?
Hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Because it's like, who are you though? Like,
I'm the guy. That's
not
who I
so
am.
to who? Your
You know what
mom.
I'm saying?
Not me. Nah, that's crazy. Like, saying stuff like that just don't get you nowhere. Like, please stay away from me. Like,
Yeah.
just be humble, man. Obviously, I get it. Like, there's certain things where it's like, you could be in a room and you've filmed the whole film, let's say, and we're in a cinema in it. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm the guy. Like, I did all of that. Like, everyone's here because of me.
Yeah.
Cool. Think that in your head. Keep it quiet. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it to everyone.
I feel like some people love the recognition, though. Like, they need people to know. Like,
I put the hard work into.
I need everyone to know that it's me that's done that.
Yeah, but you can show it without being like, guys, look at me. I did that. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, you can literally just be that humble.
Does that make you a horrible person, though, if you do that?
But it's like ego, innit? And ego is like, it's got an ugly side to it. So I feel like you kind of are a bit horrible.
You look at it, though, because some people might look at it as, I just want recognition for what I've done. Do you get me? Not even an ego thing. Like, I've gone my whole life grafting to get to this point, and I just want people to know, yo, it's me. You get me?
Yeah.
But there's a way you can say it. Like, say if you was homeless in it, and then you got this mad job, this mad salary. Like, I can imagine, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I did that. You can say you're proud of yourself and like, I'm so appreciative, and I'm like, I know what I went through, and like, that was my story, and I'm just proud of myself, man. Like, great, big up me. Cool. That's humble. But being like, oh, I'm the fucking guy. No one could do like me, man. Ain't nobody got shit on me. Like, no one's doing nothing like me. Like, that's where you're arrogant, and it's like, now I'm not really respectful for you. Like, I don't really rate your thing the same way.
How
you carry yourself.
How you carry yourself.
Yeah, because I hear what you're saying, but I just feel like, you see, with like humble and that, it's just like, I kind of hear humble as you're downplaying your thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
But why?
I'm not saying.
But then this is how this tells me that you're a bit egotistical then, because
you think so?
Why does being humble have to be a negative thing? Why can't it be a positive thing?
Because I don't know, man. It's just, maybe it's just the connotations of humble that I've associated the word to, like growing up and that. It's just like, you can't be too loud about your thing, or you must be discreet about, you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't think there's anything wrong with having an ego as well at the same time.
Of course.
I feel like ego gets mixed up with personality, though.
Huh? How?
Because, I didn't say, if we're going to take it back to the football thing.
Oh, God, okay.
Ronaldo gets called, he gets judged and say that he's egotistical, But I just see that as, he's got a personality. Whereas Messi now, he's the humble guy. They're both very talented and have done crazy things, But I feel like Messi don't have much of a personality to the wider public anyway. So when it's always a comparison to talk about who's humble and who's more arrogant, Ronaldo always gets called arrogant and that, innit?
Because he's just louder about it.
Yeah.
I get that, but I don't feel like it's like a bad thing to be humbled, like, or to be humble. Like, I feel like you can be humble and still be like, you can talk about it and make it loud, and your personality is still shining. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's a hard. I don't know.
Alright, let's.
Never been in that situation.
Huh?
No, I said I ain't been in that situation.
Oh.
So
Are you humble about your work that you do?
Yeah, because no one barely even knows what I flipping do half the time.
But if you was given the opportunity to big up yourself, would you?
I would like to, but I get like I'm not a person like that. Like even asking me like, oh, it used to be like, oh Mel, well done, man, you did this today. I'm like, thanks. Like I don't like it. Like it just makes you feel like I'm just working hard. I'm just trying to get to where I want to get to. I'm trying to get to the end goal. That's not my end goal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
do you think your mindset will change when you do get to your end goal though? Possibly.
A little bit.
Possibly.
A little bit. Because everyone gets a bit of ego in it.
Yeah,
that's
because
why I don't think it's such a bad thing having an ego.
To a certain level though. Yeah, then there we go.
So okay then. Have you worked with many female artists? If any.
No.
You haven't?
Nah. No.
Why do you reckon that is then?
That's a good question. I don't know. I actually don't know. I haven't, you know.
Haven't you?
The only person I can think of is Trillery. Maybe Lady Leisha, I think, way back when. And that's it.
Oh, okay. Because obviously I was about to ask you, like who do you prefer and like the difference and that, like working with the males.
Do you know what it is though? Because I work in a male industry and I prefer working around males now. It's fucked. Jesus. Sounds a bit mad.
No.
This sounds mad.
Code, you know. No gal code. You see that there?
No, listen. Because the talented or like the big females, I'm even scared to even say this. The big females act a bit like a bit too much, too enough. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas like the men, like once you chat to with the men, usually they don't rate your thing until they chat to you, and then they're like, oh, okay, cool. She's actually calm people. She knows what she's chatting about.
Oh, okay.
Calm. Then they actually chat to you and treat you on a level.
Yeah.
Whereas the girls are always trying to be one level ahead of you. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, allow it.
Yeah, but ain't that just normal girl stuff that you?
Yeah, probably. But girls are weird, innit? So that's why I'm just.
So you should be able to maneuver that then, innit? Nah, not really for you.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Girls are just weird. Girls are weird. I'm just not here for all of that. So it's like and the thing is, when I chat to people, I chat to them on a calm vibe. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like, after a while, you should kind of get to know, like, oh, okay, cool. She's not here for competition or she's trying to be better than me. I'm actually just here to help you or work or whatever, innit? Yeah. So then when you're still like that, allow it, drop me out. I'm not here. Yeah.
So with your day-to-day roles, is there anything you're still learning or? Yeah,
everything.
Still learning on the job?
Yeah, 100%. Like right now, like my main thing is A&Ring. Like with radio and stuff like that, cool. I feel like I've kind of learnt the basis of it and I'm comfortable in it. Like I don't feel like I've kind of hit a ceiling and it's like radio producing is not where I want to be. I want to be a radio presenter in it. Yeah. So until I get to that point and I learn more about that, I'm good. So like with A&Ring, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Like looking after an artist and developing them, like that's.
So what's the difference? Ain't that a manager though?
See, so it's not.
Okay.
An artist manager.
Yeah.
They look after the person's day-to-day life, with like everything. It could be like music video shoots, producing the
like
shoot,
schedules and
stuff. Schedules and getting opportunities. Cool.
Right.
But with the A&R, I'm from the label's perspective. So like my first point of concern is from the label's perspective, whereas for a manager it's from the artist's perspective.
Okay.
So then as an A&R,
we gotta look out for you.
Yeah. So then as an A&R, I'm thinking about what the label want, hitting the label's goals, but also developing the artist into the next stage.
Yeah.
So like using what they've got already, whereas like a manager's like kind of just like scheduling all of that. I don't know how to explain it.
So how much percentage wise between you focusing on the label and you focusing on the artist would you say it is?
I'd probably say like 60-40, just because at the end of the day, the label has to approve it. Do you know what I mean? And if like we have to kind of agree as a team, like the plan for what we want the artist to do and like where we want them to go, and kind of like how much budget we want to give them and all that stuff. So then, yeah.
I think that's still quite high for the artist.
Because at the end of the day, it's like if they're not there, you can't push anything in it.
I want 100 bags.
Wow.
You'd be such a like.
Who, me?
Yeah, bro.
I'll be sick to work with you.
I'll be.
I'll actually be good to work with you. I'll be good to work with.
You be a diva, innit?
I'll rather be good to work with, man. He'll be the diva. You see how he's been treating me because of no sweets.
Raw, yeah, true, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Raw, no sweets, you know.
No sweets, you know. Trust me, I'm public enemy number 1, man.
Nah, that's true. That's funny.
But Nah, man. So okay, so that's the difference. A&R is like labels, perspective, and the manager is like
Putting the artist first.
yeah.
And it's like a lot more different revenues, whereas like A&R is like developing the sound of the artist, and then you kind of pass it on to like the publicists and like the agents and stuff, and then they take over like magazine spreads, and it goes to like a different team after that.
So if a big artist came your way, for example, and said, "Can you be my manager?" Would you do it?
No. Oh my god, do you know how many people have asked me that?
Yeah.
So many men have asked me, "Can you manage me?" I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
No,
ain't that
it's
more
not.
relaxed
No.
being a manager.
Nah, like imagine managing your own life and someone else's life, and more time the artists that you're working with, they've got a lot of shit that's not together. Do you know what I mean? Like their life is a lot. There's a lot of mess.
They're only human.
No, I get it, but like more than likely, like there's just a lot that they need help with in it.
Yeah,
So you're helping yourself and them, and like, nah, would never do it. Because I've done it a little bit before, and that was like horrible. That was torture.
Flipping out, man.
So what if it was like with one of the like nice people that you mentioned earlier, like the
Nah, I don't want to organise your life. Like, do you? I want to work with you for like a week or 2 weeks and then go home and mind my own business and forget about you. Like,
is that how long, like roughly, you work with people?
yeah, like it just depends. Like some people, like you'd gone like the other day we went on tour with Meeks Manny. Cool. That was a tour for a week.
Oh yeah, the other day we went on tour with Meeks Manny.
Yeah.
No, like
I went with Neo.
No.
No, but
then that's the but then like say with Neo, it's like it's been it's been consistent but like on and off throughout the year, so it's different in it. But it's like I'm not like I can leave you to do you, and I can go do me, and then you know.
Okay.
So what's tour life like then? Did the man them ask you to get girl on that for them or what?
That would be me.
Nah.
That would be me.
To get the suits, get girl. Nah. They don't do that. It's calm, like tour. Like, you know what? You know when people say, "Oh, like YouTube is hard and all that stuff," and people don't rate it, or like being an artist is hard and they don't rate. Like tour life is hard. It is. It's just a lot going on, a lot of organization, a lot of numbers, a lot of like you don't sleep.
Yeah.
And I need sleep.
Yeah.
So it's like hard. It's like 24/7, and you have to be switched on.
So what's a typical day, tour life wise for you then?
Okay, so say if it was like a tour pop up, it would be waking up early, picking up all the pop up stuff, so like the backdrops, the table stuff, props, merch, CDs, whatever. Yeah. Going to the location, sorting out the route of the location, making sure like the security and everyone's on site. Making sure the shop is like appropriate and prepared. Putting all the props and everything in there, setting up the shop. Having the escape route as well, making sure there's like health safety plans in place for the artist to like leave and come. And then you do the actual pop up, and then it's like just event managing, that is.
Okay.
But then it's like you're standing there for hours, and it's like tiring. You don't get a break, because if you take a break, then people look at the artist like, "What's he doing? Where's he going? Like I've been waiting here for hours." And it's like, bro, like people need a break as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's like shutting down and then driving back home, and then it's like you wake up and you do it all again. But it sounds quick, but it's long. Like,
is that a one person job?
No. That's like a team of people.
Okay.
Yeah. So like everyone's kind of allocated to a certain place, and it's like even just like making sure like the money is done correctly, and like because it's the first week, so it's the first week of sales, which counts towards charts. Yeah. But I don't know if you've seen recently, pop-ups have been banned, so that's been like a big thing.
What?
I don't know. Well, I do know, but I'm not gonna say. Okay. But pop-ups have been banned, and so a lot of like rap artists, they're not gonna hit charts now, because that was like a main thing. Because if you sell physical CDs, that's like a big point to get you to onto the charts. Yeah,
because isn't like, don't you have to do a certain amount of streams? To even do one CD.
Yeah. So with the pop-ups for rappers, because none of us started buying a CD. When was the last time you bought a CD?
Oh, don't do that to me.
This is what I'm saying.
Actually, tell a lie. I brought DBEs. Not their recent projects. The project before that.
Okay, cool.
What, lap 5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I got it in the car just so you don't know that I'm not chatting shit.
Okay, cool.
What, physical copy?
Yeah, physical copy.
But this is what I'm saying. No one really buys CDs no more like that, innit? Right, so that's why pop-ups were good, because that was making artists get their CDs sold and get into the charts. Yeah. But because now there's not that. It's more streaming. Streaming is hard. Yeah. Because streaming is like, I don't even know what it is, but it's like 1,000 streams is like one CD or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's mad still. That's crazy, bro. That is. So yeah, man. So man, I thought, Uzop was the one that was like getting the gal and that.
Nah.
Not gonna
But
lie.
that would be more probably a manager's job.
You reckon?
Yeah, definitely. Like because with the manager and the artist, they have that close relationship. It's like a friend or family, and it like
Yeah, true.
like they're very close in it, so they would
True.
probably get them to do that. I don't know, but I'm just saying like
So
that's probably what would happen.
So like, so you wouldn't be issuing out no NDAs and that.
For what?
No, as in like, obviously, you know how the artists might have an NDA for the
No.
for the antics,
No.
for the antics. and-
Say it with chest.
you know what I'm trying to say? So
Nah,
you're
that
not
wouldn't be
handing
nothing
out
to
the,
me.
You're not handing out the NDAs.
Nah.
You're not confiscating.
If
the
I'm there
phones.
producing the shoot, I'm producing the shoot, and that's it.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying I'd like to go there, do my job, and go home and
no
do what I need.
No
Yeah.
after party vibes and them things there.
No, try not to. Try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A manager.
Huh?
I'm trying to be a manager.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
ain't
get the
you ain't-
perks.
You ain't getting the perks though.
Huh?
You ain't getting the
Man,
perks though. Actually, you know what?
crazy, bro.
Actually, you know what?
Are you mad?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
because-
organising the party.
Yeah,
you
you're
ain't getting no perks.
Yeah, you are getting the perks still, cause yeah, some gal are going through the security staff to get to the.
All right.
Yeah.
then.
No,
All right,
but
then.
that's
real.
real, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use
Go
me.
through the best friend. Go through the manager.
Yeah.
Get
come
to where
through
you're trying
me,
to go.
yeah.
That is crazy. So what? No girls ever give you the nudge to be like, get me. In.
What? Get the contacts and stuff.
Yeah.
They've asked me,
Mm-hmm.
and like they try to befriend me. I've had that. Girls try to befriend me,
Yeah.
and then think I'm gonna like nice them and whatnot. But no.
It's business though, isn't it?
For who?
Just business.
For who?
But them,
Nah,
innit? They got their business that they're
If
trying
they're
to
a
fulfill.
big girl, they'll go up to the artist themselves and go chat to them. That's what they would do.
No girls doing that, man.
Yeah, but no. But if you're in the same room and we're talking,
Yeah.
you're clearly in a certain space for you to be able to go chat to them if you really want to.
Nah, yeah, you still.
I can't like the girls just need to be confident. Like I feel like artists love that.
Are you confident?
Yeah. Not to whoa, pause. Not to like chat to artists and that, like as in a confident as in I like I'm good on my own kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But that's just because of my job, like I have to be.
Yeah,
Because
of
there's
course.
certain rappers that look at you, if you're not trying to like speak facts or like chat with your chest, they ain't gonna rate what you're gonna say.
Have you always been like that, or did you have to learn to develop?
No, I had to get that. I was very like not shy, but like I was just
Quiet.
Reserved, yeah.
Yeah, I was like always scared to speak in certain rooms, but now it's like I could be in the room flipping.
Whoever.
And I'll give my opinion
Yeah.
happily because like people rate that though. That's what I love. Is like people will be like, oh, nah, that girl that was in the corner, she actually made sense still when she's chatting about this song and then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I've just learned to be loud.
Have you ever been? Well, of course, yeah, but I gotta ask it. Have you been in a situation where you might have been outspoken or advised something, and the artist is just not having it?
Nah, you know.
You haven't.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
So what, then you're just all clean cut out here. Then,
I really am. Like, I can't lie. I really am. Like, I'm very good at reading the room, though. Like, you know, there's certain girl that can't read the room.
Yeah.
And, like, they just don't know when to, like, not say that opinion or just
Yeah.
say it at a different time.
Yeah.
I'm not that person. Like, I'm very good at reading the room. So, like, I won't be that person to say the wrong thing at the wrong time or, like, embarrass someone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not me still.
No, yeah, still.
Yeah, man. No problems over here.
Tall Life Mel, you know. Trust me. That's how I'm going to start calling you from now on, you know.
Tall Life Mel.
Tall Life Mel, man. You get me?
I hear it still. I might adopt
Any
that
more
one.
tours coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was, but obviously pop-up's been banned now, so we're trying to figure out a way to go around it.
YouTube?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, just feature on more of these.
So I'm trying to get into more podcasts. I want to get into my podcast bag still.
Okay.
Not me doing it, but I do want to do more podcasts because obviously I was chatting all that business about no one in Birmingham works together. So let me actually do what I'm saying. So I actually do want to get into like more podcasts because there's quite a few now in it.
Yeah. Now there is, man.
Yeah.
There is, man. There is. You just have to, you know, do your due diligence. Do your due diligence.
Hey.
Do that, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Due diligence.
diligence.
Yeah.
Just do that, innit? You get me? But nah, man. Yo, it's good having you, man. Cause like literally, I just shouted Mal, and she was on it. Cause we've only met one time before, and I think it was at.
You know, every time we've met, we've been drunk. Well, I've been drunk.
We've only met once.
2 alcoholics.
No,
here,
twice,
huh?
I think. Huh? Do you drink?
2 alcoholics.
Do you drink?
There.
Saturday.
Do you drink?
Saturday.
On occasion.
But yeah, man.
Right then.
Now I met Mal twice and that. Yeah, I don't remember the one time though.
One was, I think it was Tams's event.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure if it was Tams or Lamar's because it was at
Oh,
Bohemian.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But then I'm sure there was another one somewhere in town. I don't know.
If you're ever getting me mistaken for somebody else, that's crazy.
Nah. Melissa. Same.
One.
Nah, but like, yeah, whenever I met you, I've been drunk in it, so it's like, it's good to catch
man,
up,
it's
so.
good vibes and that though, man. Trust me, like literally, because I've shouted people before and they're just on a long thing, and it's like, bro.
I was gonna say this though, like, have you shouted people from Birmingham?
Yeah.
What's been the response?
The response is, okay, what we're gonna talk about. I'd like to send a voice note in it,
Yeah.
because it's like, I don't always know what I'm gonna talk about. I kind of read the room in it.
Yeah, you have to.
The main episode I'll say that happened on was the one with me, Carly, Shauna, Sim, obviously Trey.
Yeah.
Like that one wasn't. I didn't get in the room and think, oh yeah, it's gonna go this way.
Yeah.
It just happened in it because that was the vibe of the room in it. So I tried to explain that, and you can only really explain that in a voice note kind of thing for them to understand what I'm saying.
Have they not been, like, say the people that you shouted, have they been on a podcast before?
Yeah.
A lot of people are camera shy though as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Especially when man first started.
Yeah.
You thought it was shy?
No, nah.
Oh.
Whoa, not us, man.
Right. Okay, fair.
So yeah, man, just one of them ones, innit? You get me?
Nah, podcasts ain't meant to be forced, innit? It's meant to be natural.
Plus, people say, oh yeah, get me on, I'll get round to inviting them, sorting out a date and that. And then they'll either air, man. Remember that girl that was airing you?
Yeah.
Bro, literally, we agreed, on the date and time about 2 days before. I just said to Trey, like, just double checking it. You get me? No response.
I hate that shit.
Don't need to do that though.
I hate that.
I rather just say like, you
don't want to do it.
Yeah, because people have told me that. I was like, oh yeah, cool, no drama, and it actually is no drama. You get me? But
have you ever filmed something that hasn't gone out?
Yeah,
a few times.
Really? You're lying.
Yeah,
Wait, why though? Why?
Yeah,
we were just talking that talk.
Yeah, man.
Chatting a bit
Too much, man.
Too much info. The liquor was.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I actually want to know what you chatted.
Too much, trust me. But that was like very early in the podcast journey, though, man.
We were talking loose.
Yeah, pirate days, innit?
Pirates.
Yeah, facts.
I'm so done.
But
I hear it still.
yeah, man. Nah, man. Love forward on, man. You got anything that you wanna see? I can't say plug because now in this PC era, everyone's gonna be like, oh, plug what? You get me? So yeah, I know what I'm saying. That was my line when I'm closing the show. You got anything you wanna plug? You got anything you wanna shout out?
Is there anything I want to shout out?
Or tell us what you got coming up, or
I don't know when this is out, by the way, so you might be easy with dates.
No, I don't really have much to say though. I'm just trying to force. Obviously just check my socials, innit? Malgrace XX, content come in, vlogs come in, Red Bull vlogs. Still need to drop that. Haven't dropped that.
Yes.
And hopefully a documentary soon. And look out for my eyes. All
right, then there we go. So yeah, man, like I says, you don't need to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Share. All of that. For the Spotify crew, if you don't go in the episode's description, there's a link where you can send your dilemmas, questions, any feedback,
and give 5 stars.
All of that stuff. But that goes anonymously. That doesn't go on the actual episode, innit? So, or you incognito private people want to do that, you can do that, innit? Literally just click the link.
I might do that one time. I can't lie. I actually might do that one time just to see what you are going to say.
But yeah, Reemy's Living Room, we out.